Okay, so things are going to be a little bit different today. Usually, when I do usability tests, I'm performing it on a user. So, watching a user go through a desktop app or a website, sorry, a desktop app or mobile app. But today, a buddy of mine actually sent across a prototype for a workplace platform he's working on. So, I'm just going to check it out and pretend that I'm a new user, onboarding, and I'm assuming that the kind of like the product intent is to start using the platform and to sign up. So as with many like platform apps these days. So I'm just gonna share my screen. So I'm gonna do standard usability stuff like talk out loud. Like usually when you walk a user through, you want them to think out loud and talk out loud. Whatever the thoughts they have in their mind, you want them to speak it out. So it's creating a comfortable environment is important. Obviously, I'm performing this usability test on myself as I'm the new user, so it's gonna be pretty comfortable since I'm just by myself right now, right? Okay, let me go for it. Um, Okay, so C82, it's cool logo. It makes me think it's kind of like at a cool design studio. It doesn't really say much about what it is, but when I go down here, the first workspace you'll love. Okay, that's nice. Nice photos, a stock photo, um, imagey, but it should be fine. Okay, find a flexible working area near your home. So I guess now I'm not convinced yet because I think it feels too stock photo-y. It feels too like, okay, so find a workplace you'll love, workplace area near your home, but why don't you just give me a couple of options of workplaces near my home? So why don't why don't I have like I don't know like um in Berlin where this platform is based, like factory or beta house or a couple of other workspaces or maybe coffee shops that I might appreciate there working out of Berlin. So some photos of, and some places, more place-based media would be great to see immediately when it comes when I land. This images are a bit stock photo-y, but it's fine. I get that this is a prototype. Work anywhere. Shared workspace starts at $20. Private workspace at 600 euros or euros. I like this. I like the use of dollar rates immediately because it gives me a sense of what I'm doing and what I'm here for, as well as it actually this price actually gives me a bigger sense of what it is. It gives me a bigger sense of what it is more than this. This is kind of high level and broad, whereas seeing this immediately makes me know what it is more. So I would place these numbers higher up above, as well as images like this to show that what it is. On demand, daily or monthly. Monthly starts at 150 euros a month. I think I would separate these two. So this is kind of like one bucket of information, and this is like a bucket of information that tells me like the ways that I can pay. I would kind of create some separation, but this is also helpful information. Become the host. Okay, so it makes me feel like it feels like an Airbnb in a way, and I think that's actually something that um, my buddy mentioned um, is a way they want to brand themselves. They want to brand themselves as the Airbnb of like workspaces. So this is interesting. Maybe a dollar amount attached to this would let me know how much would incentivize me. So maybe a dollar amount, like earn 100, I don't know, whatever euros per how many days. Being more specific, adding a number here would incentivize me to earn more. Um, I always don't think that learn more call to actions are great because it's like okay, and like when I click on this, it's probably going to involve more reading. Um, I would say become a host or earn money now or like like list your place, something more clear as a CTA would be great. Why adopt CTA? This is cool. Yeah, this is cool. A lot of startups and platforms these days have kind of this type of template of icons and short one sentence value props. So this is cool. The environment aspect, no more commuting, and the community aspect are I think aspects that I personally when COVID wasn't here, I would have appreciated in co-working spaces, and I know we're very important to other members of the co-working community as well. So this is really important stuff. Um, yeah, I would say be more productive. Maybe you can be more specific on how co-working spaces make me more productive. Maybe like a fact in here, like a statistic. I don't know, because it's kind of obvious that family and flatmates and bad Wi-Fi um, kind of like might make me be less unproductive, but maybe like something more like how this is use of a lot of numbers here and a lot of non-obvious facts here. Maybe something more obvious might click with me here. Blah blah blah. I'm kind of skipping through this because I'm not because it feels like it's I don't know, not too relevant to me, to be honest. These things. Okay, but this is nice. This is the referral, I guess, like feature that they have. Invite friends and you both get up to 30 euros. So that's this is something that stands out to me because I can get friends involved and I can send out this referral link, get this 30 euros. So I think this one should be placed maybe further up ahead. Um, Now I'm back down here. Work remotely anywhere. This is nice. This is very nice as a it's kind of like a mini slogan, and aesthetically it just looks really nice. Okay. Blah, 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 down here. Yeah, it looks really nice. Oh, and there's a chat box here, which I didn't really actually see. So if it's a little bit more visible, it'd be good. So from top to bottom, overall, I'd give this site like in terms of um, usability a 9. In terms of like clarity, I give it maybe like a 7 because it could be more clear um, what it is at first kind of like sight, right? I think this kind of like banner here is a bit ambiguous, and maybe adding numbers or locations or places near you would be really helpful, and immediately calling to me and all saying, okay, well that's what it is, and kind of driving me through the process of booking and you know finding a workspace and booking my first experience there. I imagine that being piloted in Berlin right now, that they're focused on like a region, city by city first, and so it makes sense to kind of like target it by region and focus it and have more place-based information and media here. Overall, feels really nice. I would say some images are a bit stock photo-y. If you can get more authentic images, maybe of friends, it'd be good. It would just feel more real. Like you can tell, like this this feels like a stock photo. This is on the edge of being a stock photo, like very close to being a stock photo. But overall, as a prototype, it seems this is amazing. Like I'm pretty impressed, and I'm pretty excited for when COVID ends and I can be back in town and check this out. So yeah, that's a quick usability test from a perspective of a new user trying to onboard. Um, and yeah, yeah.